Good morning, everyone. It's Marla Copal, and I'm going to talk to you about some dreams today. Just so you know who I am, I help those 55 and older who are very frustrated and angry that they have not figured out yet how to use social media marketing to build that dream that they're looking for. I have the tools. I help them meet their audience online so that they can live their dream after earning it. So let's talk about a little more specifics. So I am someone who has been in love with the opportunity that I feel network marketing gives me. I've had some successes and I've spent a lot of money that I didn't get back. And so when I'm in my 50s with a preteen is how you say it. So they're a tweener or they're a preteen. I was getting a little scared. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to continue to pay for the house, put him through school, and retire like I want to? I automatically assumed, because of my life, my family's lifelong legacy of living long, was going to be something available to me. But I had to take care of it. So if I got interested in a network marketing, I definitely got interested in health and wellness. And I still do some of those things. And I have one business that's just working off of referrals because that's 15 years old. And I don't spend a lot of time with it in the sense of hustling new people, because I have such a great contact list with people who just adore the product. But that's not the point today. The point is that when we start up and are choosing a network marketing business in order to help us pay off the mortgage, which I have done, and to plan for the travel that we want to do, well, we're traveling, but not all the dreams about traveling are on board for me yet. So I'm still working. I'm still working at it. And I don't have any grandchildren yet, but I'd like to think that I might one of these days. So what legacy do I want to put out there for them? Good morning, whoever's watching. So here's the challenge for me is I like to stay active and I still have dreams, but I've met some of my dreams. So I know it's possible. But I also am still looking to work with those of you who have the dreams and you're getting frustrated. You're getting frustrated with the network marketing company that you decided to do, and COVID shut you down, and you thought, well, I like to talk to people, so I can do a farmer's market. I like to talk to people, so I will sign up for a trade show. And you get out of that trade show and you're physically exhausted because you set it up. It took you 4 hours to set it up. After you finish working 12-hour days, you're tearing that sucker down. You're trying to struggle to your car. You haven't eaten for 2 hours or more, and you realize you're dehydrated and you have just sucked up your energy, and all you did was break even. So now what are you going home with? Your celebration is that you have 100 new leads. That's it. You got to do the phone call. You got to do the email. You got to call back to the people who maybe bought something from you at the show to see how they're interested. What if you could just do 100 people a month or every 2 weeks that you connect and build relationships with online? A month is a little more reasonable, and that's something that I help people with, to understand that it's not a gobble, gobble, gobble. Let's get as many people as we can in our lap. How many people can we build a relationship with, serve a need, and help them out? So that's what I do. I help everybody build that online marketing relationship and social media. But let's talk about some of those things that drove you to choose network marketing first, and maybe some of the things that you didn't ask questions about. So statistically, 1 in 13 people in the United States are in a network marketing business. However, the challenge is that not many of them are making money. 50% of them leave within the first year. So who have they benefited? They benefited the company that they left. So what did they need to do in the beginning? They needed to have a plan, and the plan was more than knowing the product. The plan was more than having a sponsor they liked. Making it a success was more than just using the product yourself. And it was more than having an auto ship. So what are the more thans? Well, those are the things that people don't understand. You know how many people I meet that say, oh, I bought this, but I can't sell. Or I bought this and I love it. Don't you want it? But oh, I don't want to be pushy. So those stories you have running in your head about sales just kill the dream right away. It's like if you have a dream and you want to pay off the mortgage and you want to buy that new car or you want that second home and you're choosing network marketing to do that, but you have old conversations running in your head like, I don't want to be pushy, salesmen are jerks, whatever's going on. Well, let me tell you, I've been in sales for 50 years. I love it, but I'm also an educator. I'm an educator to get you over those hurdles and those belief systems, because it's all in your presentation. It's all in your listening. How do you hear this customer's problem? You know, I actually will tell people many times, you know what? I don't think I have the solution for your problem, but I know who does. If you can do that, you are designed for success. If you can do that comfortably, then you're who I want to work with, because it's just a matter of time and some savvy strategies to get you to whatever that dream is of paying off that mortgage or whatever. So a lot of people go in and make choices based on not enough information and not enough assessment of skills and not enough assessment of what you will and will not do. All those conversations need to be made before you plunk down money. And actually, for anybody to ever tell you, all it's going to cost you is this amount for your website and this amount in product, is not telling you the truth. What about the signs? What about the tablecloths? What about the displays? What about the email list that you don't have? What are the other expenses? So you want to treat entering a network marketing business to fund your dreams like it's a franchise. Well, what's a franchise? Well, they're going to find a lease and they got to plan out how many expenses for the year. And then they're going to pay a fee to go in way bigger than a website fee and $200. They're tipping into their 401ks to do this. So every business decision has to be a smart decision, but let's get back to the dreams that you have. You're 55 and older, you're frustrated, you don't see the finances out there, you're choosing network marketing, but wait, how do I do it? Then if you really need and are ready to learn online marketing savvy, then that's where I help. Because as I run my own businesses and teams, I really am better at educating them. So when I'm asking, I never ask anybody to join my company. If they have a desire and a need and the product helps them, then I ask them if they're ready to be educated. Not just learn the back office, not just learn the products, but truly learn the skills that it is going to take you to be successful in your network marketing business. And if you're there, then we're a match. So here's what you do. You just get out there and you ask me for a time to chat. Just a 15-minute, simple, easy. Let me see where you are. If I'm not it, I'm going to send you to the person who is your it person. And before you step into another network marketing business, you want to talk to me, because I'm not going to know anything about that company, but I do know the questions to ask to help you understand. Are you going to be giving them more of your money than you walk away with? If you want to walk away with more money than you give to that company, then we are destined to have a conversation. We'll see you, everybody. Bye-bye.